Good morning. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is Sunday, October 27th, 2024. I do appreciate your time, so thanks for that. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. If you do have any questions or comments or anything like that, especially if you're watching this later on YouTube, I do answer all the questions. So feel free to leave a comment below. If you have any more detailed questions or conversations that you'd like to have, there is a Discord link in the YouTube description. Feel free to join up and pose your questions or comments there. Always happy to help. Huge thank you to our current patrons. It really does help, so thank you for that. Thanks for those that are just liking and subscribing. That means a lot and is really appreciated. So again, thanks. Few housekeeping things. The first thing, for Middle East and Vietnam, we are still on track for releasing the 1.4 and 2.4 updates in January. I'm not sure when in January, but that's the plan, is for January. We are working on those fairly hard. Not too much new to report from Petri, although he is working on some things in the background. Hopefully I'll have some more things to reveal in the next week or two, for sure, in that front. On what I've been doing is I have been working on the order of battles for Cold War, Middle East, and Vietnam. So just a quick recap. The Cold War nations that I'm currently working on are the Soviets, the Poles, and the Czechs. And the Vietnam nation that I'm working on to be included is North Korea, and then a brand new Iraq and a brand new Iran for Middle East. So all the two Vietnam and Middle East, or the three Middle East countries, two Middle East countries and one Vietnam country will be included in the next update in January. And then Cold War, I'm just trying to get something so we have some Warsaw Pact units to start making scenarios with. The first 1.00 of Cold War will likely include the Soviets, Czechs, and the Poles, with, fingers crossed, the East and West Germans, plus the US, France, and the UK for the NATO parties. So we'll see how that kind of works out, but that's kind of the initial plan, and then we can just add on countries as we're doing, for example, with Middle East and with Vietnam. I have gotten now to the point where I think I have most of the vehicles done, all the way down to the ships, so that includes everything from tanks to APCs to trucks, wagons, all these specialized vehicles, boats, IFVs, anti-tank, anti-aircraft. So I've done quite a lot of the work. So that means basically I've gone down through, I would venture to say, half of the platoon file is done and has weapon values as well as graphics assigned. Now in some cases, for example, here you can see these are temporary graphics. So there's something there that we can use to, for scenarios or whatever, and then I'm going to have to go in afterwards and update those particular graphics to be more accurate than what I'm presently using. So in some cases, for example, I do have a Euro 375 truck, but not a supply version. So right now I'm just using a temporary 375 just to have something there. But I'll go in afterwards and I'll have different variations of these things later on. And I've done that for all the nations except Iraq. Obviously there was a whole bunch of units in there that are still fine, but I have added quite a few new units. For example, in this case, the 17-pounders weren't in the original organizations, but the 6-pounders were, the 2-pounders weren't, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I'm going to start with the towed weapons now, probably with the anti-tanks because they're at the top of the list, then anti-aircraft, then artillery, and then into the infantry. Now, I don't have Warsaw Pact infantry quite yet, but I have at least some temporary stuff that I can use in the meantime. I will make an effort to create that. I kind of started it for the desert kind of stuff. Do I have a sample? Just to give you an idea, let's see. Do I have a sample? Yeah, so here basically what I've done before is I have... Oh, that's not good. Let's try that again. So it's maybe not hard to tell. You can tell fairly easily. These are armed with AK-47s, RPGs, and RKMs. So I do have a set of infantry that I can use, but they are using brown uniforms. But I can easily update that, which I will revise later on. And, you know, in some cases, these things are, for example, these are lighter armed. They're all armed with just AK-47s. But yeah, anyways. So I do have temporary graphics that I can use for infantry for now. And I'll update those graphics as I have time. But anyways, I'm about halfway through the platoon files, which is kind of exciting. Good times. Hey, John. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And happy birthday to John. Happy birthday to you. I'd sing for you, but we don't want to torture you. That'd be a terrible birthday gift. I hope you're having an awesome day today. Do you have any big plans for your special day? And here what we're doing is we are playing the last handful of turns here. 4 turns for this particular Lam Son #1 scenario. So these are not scripted, but these are testing scenarios that I'm trying to do to see what needs to be scripted with this. I don't know how well these would do with the auto scripting that Petri is working on, but we'll have to see how that goes. I'm really curious. We probably will finish this relatively shortly, so what I'll do is I'll hunt down the Lam Son #2 scenario, and we'll play with that as well. Next weekend, I presume I'll have brand new betas to participate with, and we'll see how everything has changed or what has changed. Hopefully that will include some of the updates that I've been doing for all the infantry and whatnot, the specs. Yeah, there's lots going on. I'm constantly doing something, but that's good. It helps everything go as we should. Oh yeah, we had B-52 strikes last time. That was the exciting part. Ah, yes, that's right. John has a special meal tonight. Is corned beef and cabbage one of your favorites? Oh, that sounds awesome. I haven't had corned beef in forever. Okay, so these need to land. Now the question is, do I land them? Do I land them now so I have them for a turn? Yeah, let's do that. Drop these all on the ground so that they are ready to participate next turn. So I was thinking, with the helicopter limitations that we had determined, or not limitations, lack of limitations, Petri was considering having it so that you could utilize whatever the maximum strength points for each hex is. And I was thinking, in most cases, especially the ground, I'm okay with that. But I was also thinking, for example, in Operation Starlight, as well as the Street Without Joy scenario, not Street Without Joy, just Operation Starlight, you have to fly helicopters out to transports and load up infantry with helicopters. So I'm thinking we might have to have a clause in there where you can still land, you know, a helicopter or 2 helicopters on a transport that's out in the water in order to pick up infantry, and like even if it's overstacked, just to have that ability. I think that might be something that we should consider. I don't think we need to do that for land base, but I think for water, for those special occasions, I think that'd be a good idea. I don't know. What do you think? And that's just one thing that I'm thinking. Oh, we still have a... No, I need to leave this... I need to leave this loach out here for now, because we still have an airstrike coming in, and I need to be able to see it, otherwise we don't get that strike. It might get recalled. Okay, so we do have... Just like that, we got shot. Crap. That would be awesome to do that, landing helos with ships, which would happen to be also for refuel purposes. Yeah, for sure. I agree. I think that's a good idea. No, that's not good. Oh, I can't see. What is this? Thicket. Ah, crap. I can't see through the thicket. Oh, I still can't see. Gosh darn it. Oh, no. Oh, I can see. I just can't fire because I ran out of action points. I'm up to turn 41 now in my Hell's Highway scenario, which means it's getting closer to start being able to release, which is kind of exciting. Turn 1 anyway. There's so much going on, it's insane. So the fighting around Best is heating up now, and it's not good. It's not good because I don't have... In my head, I had more troops there than I anticipated, or I thought. And then as I was reviewing the last set there, it's like, no, I don't have enough yet. So I started part of the counterattack at Best, which is good. I'm clearing the southern flank and I'm clearing the northern flanks before I decide to go up and assault Best proper, which is important, I think. Now I don't know why I'm moving that. We don't even need to bother with this because it's out of scope of the scenario for now. Do I have any more? So here we're going to be engaged. So let's figure out where the proper place to target. Can we see this? Yes. So if I have another B-52, we're going to call that... Oh, we do! Yes. We have a lot of them. Oh, man. We have... Oh! We did figure out the attack values for the B-52s. So what happens is that the center hex, like I targeted here, gets 100% of the attacking power, and then the remainder get a randomized attack value of 50% of whatever the center point is. So if this is 100, then these might get 50 or more, but at least 50. So that's kind of interesting, which means I have to figure out a proper way to sort these things out. So we're gonna call in all our B-52s because I want to see these things have a bad day. Okay, that's that. I don't really need to do a heck of a lot there. Now, we did have other issues up north, I think. Actually, let's take a look at the status. How are we doing? I don't even know. Oh, we do have a minor victory, so we need 300 more points to get a major. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can get a major. What do I need to get? So the points are important here. We can even drop down, I think. Yes. So we're flying Nap of the Earth. 2 hexes. That is more than enough firepower to deal with that. Now I can see. Alright, we can occupy this now. Do a shot. No joy. I also... Oh, my continuation of what we were talking about. I have stabilized now the front also to the town that is in the woods and hills to the southeast of Nijmegen. I do have 2 companies of Fireflies there, which are helping out significantly. I've also have some reinforcements in the form of British infantry that are starting to occupy those positions. More importantly, I have some artillery at Nijmegen now, as well as to the south of Nijmegen, which is providing a whole bunch of support, which is exactly the right time that I needed, because the Americans, without artillery, were suffering fairly significantly. It was pretty brutal. But I am stabilizing the front there, and with these artillery pieces now, I'm able to kind of hold off the Germans that are attacking that position. I do have the vanguard of the 30th Corps advancing towards Arnhem. We are north of Nijmegen. I am getting ready to counterattack, but up at Arnhem, I've lost the town. I've lost the city, I mean. The Germans are swinging south of Arnhem and heading towards the rail bridge to the east, or to the west, sorry. I've lost my main landing zone that I'm going to be starting to have troops drop in the next handful of turns. So it's just a bunch of terribleness all at the same time in the north. The south, I'm doing okay. I feel confident. My engineers are destroying bridges where I want them to. I'm cleaning up in the south, which is great, and that'll release a whole bunch of units. I haven't started the main attack in the very south, I guess very southeast or southeast. There is a couple of, maybe I'm going to say a regiment's worth of paratroopers that I see that are dug in a town. I will go through that and take out some of the forested troops that are hiding in forest as well. I am hitting them from the rear. I have flanked them, which is kind of nice, but I am getting in position for some senseless violence in that sector. Yeah, Arnhem, just bad. It's just terrible. With the armored forces that he has, there's really not much that I can do. The only thing I can really do is try to counterattack to keep him distracted. I do have tanks in that vanguard. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but I am sending a whole bunch of tanks north as well. They do have some time to get there, so basically the Germans in the north at Arnhem, the SS troops that are up there, they have freedom of range to do basically whatever they want. How is that going to pan out for my troops up there? Probably not well. It really is a terrible thing. The objective Kharkov scenario that I have going on, I am thoroughly losing that, but I am causing casualties against the Germans. I don't think that's a very well balanced scenario, but I am finding it interesting and a challenge, which is kind of fun to do. I have a scenario going on with Bill right now. Vietnam playtest, or not playtest, a scenario that it's called? Fighting in the Mountains or something like that. It's one of the tournament scenarios. It's a fascinating scenario in the sense that there's so many options to do. Although it is very clear that his Marines are way better, way better than my troops. That will change a little bit anyways with the 1.4 update. So if you want to play the tournament scenarios, I'd wait until the 1.4 update. Because it does balance out the Chinese a little bit. I mean, the Chinese are not nearly as good as the Americans, but they are better than how they are right now. Because right now they're pretty crappy. I had a fight going with Kevin. Unfortunately, he had to stop playing, so I'll leave it there for now in case he has the opportunity to come back. But, yeah. Oh, man. Frick, we're taking crazy losses there. You know what? I'm going to call in some B-52s there. Because why not? And I still have airstrikes, so let's call in some more airstrikes. Good to see you, Stipe. I hope you're doing well today. Do I have any napalm? I don't have any napalm. That's too bad. Yay, we secured something. We'll bring these guys a little bit closer. These are all on the ground. Well, we can pull these guys back now, though. Bring on the B-52s. I called them all in. So in the next couple of turns, we should be seeing, like, all... Here, I'll show you their Stipe. They are mostly coming in down here. So I called, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them here. And I'm curious. Oh, you weren't... I don't know if you were here before, but I explained how the attack value is. It's basically 100% of the attack value in the central hex and a randomized die roll of at least 50% of the attack value in each of these various squares. That's how the B-52s attack. I didn't realize that, but now I know. So that's kind of cool. Now we know how to do it, and for the developing other stuff, I need to know how that works, and now I know how that works. So that's kind of good. So, yeah, our plan here is to finish off this scenario and probably start up number 2. So here I'm totally overstacked, which is understandable. I'm still overstacked. Still overstacked because there's a billion helicopters here. I'm still overstacked. So this is what I was talking about. This is totally ridiculous. Am I still over? I think I'm still overstacked. Oh, no, I'm not. Alright, so there we go. That's insane. I should not be able to have all these helicopters in that particular landing zone. I think that's ridiculous. So, that's something that we're going to fix. Because it's insane. So the plan is to... no. The plan is to have the ones in the field... Although, here, I'm thinking about different... situations. For example, if it's on an airfield, I think we can overstack it a little bit. If it is on a out in the field landing zone, I don't think we should be able to overstack it. And if it is out in the ocean, I think there should be, you know, overstacked plus, you know, a group of 4 helicopters, for example, a flight of 4 helicopters. That should be okay. So that way, at least you can land, pick something up, and, you know, if it is overstacked already, because if the reinforcements come in and you can't land there with your helicopters, for example, in Operation Starlight, as I mentioned before, it might be handy to have that ability to load up helicopters on an overstacked hex out in the water. In a place like this, you're out in the field. There's no way you're going to manage, you know, I don't even know how many helicopters this is. Say it's 50 helicopters. You can't do that. That's crazy. We are going to bring some reinforcements over here, though. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Do you agree? Disagree? Think I'm crazy? Obviously, get the helicopters off the ground. We don't want them hanging around. Now, if I had more B-52s, I'd call in more B-52s. But we don't. I do have a whack load of aircraft, though. So, let's call them in. This is going to be airstrike heaven. All right. Now we want to make sure that we have line of sight to all those airstrikes. So we'll bring up some more helicopters. Oh no, I need to land these guys. That's not good. I can't land, but at least if they do crash, they'll be in the right location. Oh, these guys need to land too. Ooh, that was a good hit. Did we do some damage? Not really. They're on the ground. These loaches need to get on the ground. We need to move. We have a whack load of gunships that are all ready now. guys need to refuel. So I'm going to show you something. Now, logically, I'd be able to land here because I'm low, I have enough action points, but if I'm going to see if this gives you the error. So here, it says, cannot do 2 consecutive climbs, descents in the same hex. So basically what that means, if you come across that and you don't understand why you can't land, it's because you took off from there and you went up 2 levels. So the program doesn't understand that you want to land in the same hex. So the way to fix that, or the solution, is to move out of the hex, drop down 1 hex, or not, drop down 1 level, so now you can see that I'm in Nap of the Earth, and then fly back to where you want to land, and then it'll let you land. So now I'm back on the ground. You can't move more than twice in the same hex. So basically what that is saying is that, so you took off here, you have to move somewhere else in order to go up or down again. If it counts 2, it's going to remember that 2 until you change elevations, and then it'll forget about it. But until you change elevations, and I haven't been changing elevations for these helicopters. I've been flying in low and just firing and whatnot from low, even though I should be doing it for Nap of the Earth. But because there's so much jungle and there's troops that are really close, I didn't want to risk it, right? So keep that in mind. If you see that error, that's how you remedy. Just move 1 hex, drop a level, or increase a level, or whatever, and then go back to land. Now I have really good Marines here. Sorry, Rangers. The nice thing about these Rangers is that they're A-class and they have a high defense. I'm not going to really assault with them, but they're good at holding a line, which is what we're trying to do here while we wait for the gunships to get back on station. Of course, if these were B-class or C-class Rangers, well then that's a whole different story. Do I have any additional infantry? Oh, that's right. We have our AC-130. Well, let's come down here. Need to revise the graphics for that because the perspective is all buggered. It's not isometric. Now let's do an assault. Let's do another assault. Oh, nice. So the only reason why I did that is because we had a two platoon assault first, which reduced it, probably caused a morale check, which failed, and it was a disruption, I would assume. So all in all, that's a win-win for us. And we just attacked it with the AC-130, so odds are good we caused some damage there as well. Maybe not a morale check, but at least reductions, I presume, because that attack's at a fairly significant value. Here I'm just securing my flank as we push into this area. It doesn't make any sense for me to attack that because it's too far away, really. Now we do have artillery assets. Let's utilize those assets. Boom, boom. I think I have a gun here somewhere. I do. There it is. And then the mortars. Alright, I think we're happy there. If I was to script this, I would be a lot more aggressive with the NVA for this firebase, just to keep things interesting and keep your helicopters busy, because it looks like there's at least a battalion worth of troops here, and I think I saw some artillery and whatnot in the back. So this artillery would definitely be pounding this, because it's the legacy AI doesn't understand it. It isn't doing that, but lots of potential there. I don't think I need anything else down here. Oh, I do have a whole bunch of more. Yeah, no, I would probably leave them there. There is a landing zone, but I don't think I need these troops for now. Not at this point, anyways. What do we have? Oh, we are going to take out that landing zone. That's what we're going to do. And this hill. What's this hill? Ooh, that's an objective worth 200 points. Alright, let's do our damnedest to get in there. Darndest. That's a good start. Let's hit the 6 strength point one. That's also a good start. Do I have any more gunships down here? Let's bring up these gunships over here. I should have enough to fire. Maybe we can push the NVA off the hilltop. Nope, but we did cause damage. How much? Just one. So, that did take a hit. I don't know if it's disrupted. Let's try to assault it and capture the hill. No! Ah, crap. Okay, we're going to send that platoon that way. We'll send this platoon this way. So this will hopefully provide us with a good hit here, so we can take that out. Oh, I didn't realize that was on top of the hill. Now they're out of range. Lots of trucks, little trucks. That's only worth 10 points, so that may not be worth trying to take out. Is there anything? No. Nothing really for me to do there. Now we do want to secure that. Ah, frickin' recoilless rifle. I can't even cross that. I need to do this the hard way. See if we can continue to draw that fire. Damn SA-7s. Come on. One more. Okay. How's this for suicidal? Drop down. Unload. Get the heck out of Dodge. Well, that went well. Let's try it again. A very hot landing zone! Oh, we got lucky. I also have adjusted every nation's movement, like getting in and getting out of vehicles, what that cost is. So it'll be more consistent now with the various nations, where if you're an A-class unit, it doesn't cost you much to get in and out of vehicles, but if you're a C-class unit, it will cost you more, and certain units are going to be better at that than other units. But yeah, I have been going through and reviewing as much as I can to make things a little more consistent. These are empty helicopters. Let's just bring them back up here to the base. Okay, they're on the ground. There's a headquarters there, so we can refuel there. So here's a situation where it would make sense that you could land a few more helicopters, we'll say, than you could, because it's an airfield, right? It's designed for having these helicopters. Now, of course, there's still space, but on a 250-meter hex, that's a lot of helicopters you should be able to land. I'd have to do the math to see what safety regulations would mean for that. But yeah, I'd be curious to see just how many helicopters you could technically land in a hex. Oh, there's a freaking 100-pointer right there. I don't even have any infantry. Ah, crap. I have some infantry. So those gunships are going to load. Moving these helicopters over here. Maybe we can get lucky and transport some of these troops down to here. I don't know what's there. I'm kind of curious to see what is there, but I think it is protected. I'm going to assume that whole ridge is protected because it's right on the border. Oh, what's this? More Hueys. You know what I could do, though, is bring these guys over here. Let's double time this company into the landing zone. And then we will drop down. No, you see. Don't have enough to get on the ground, but that's next turn I will. I enjoy helicopter operations because you have to think a lot more than you would with just ground units, because you have to think about all the logistics and, you know, your ranges and things like that. I think it's kind of fun. Ah, yes. Let's see if we can take out this machine gun. Don't even know if we reduced it. What's this? That's a 10-pointer. Yeah, we want these two because that'll send us over the top. Let's just take a quick look. Yeah, okay, so now we have our major, assuming we don't lose a lot. Oh, thanks for that, John. I appreciate that. Alright, I want to see the B-52s come, so we're going to end the turn and watch. No effect. Hopefully we can hang on to them, but they're sappers. They might assault us. Especially since that's an objective. Oh no! There's a machine gun there. Oh, we're getting lucky. Nice. Some air support there, but it's too far away to be effective. Uh-oh. Oh no! Lost helicopter snipe. Lost 2 more helicopters. Fire truck. Lost it completely and lost a platoon. That blows. I lost another one. Shit. Ah, lost it. Wait, at least my LZ won't be so crowded. Ha ha, you're a funny guy. I don't get it. Shit. I wonder if those are like 57mm anti-aircraft guns, because they're brutal, whatever they are. Lost the Cobra. Lost the whole Cobra. Frick. Lost another one. Jeez, really? Sounds like 37. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's terrible. But that'll be good to know for Cold War, that's for sure. Keep my Soviet lines full of 37mm guns. That's it. Load up those hexes. Load them all up. Aw, come on. So that should put us down below a major victory again, because each helicopter, I think it's worth... What are they worth? No. I think they're only worth 10, but if it was scripted, they'd be worth 25. An additional 25 points. So I would have lost 35 points per helicopter. So because it's not scripted, we don't have that. I think they're only worth 10. So I might still have my major. We'll see. I'm curious. So this should be a good airstrike turn, I hope. Because we called in a lot. I think we called in, yeah, 15 airstrikes. See, these are B-class Rangers. They only had defensive 10, which is not bad. Ten airstrikes remaining. We have one Ranger unit that's isolated. Yeah, we know where that is. 2 out of 10. Oh, that's terrible. Units have recovered morale. 2 headquarters unable to provide supply. 2 artillery units unavailable. 8 units low on ammo. And we do have 7 helicopters that need to land. Alright, we have an attempted strategic bomber airstrike centered on Hex 4679. I freaking love that. Don't know what we happened though. That's too bad. Next. Another one. Here it comes. Oh, that's just gorgeous. I love that. So we didn't get any attack on us, so that's good. And another one. Oh, they all got eliminated. Wow. That is awesome. Also, all eliminated. Man. Alright, now we just have normal airstrikes. Our phantoms coming in, saying hello. Oh, we missed that. That's too bad. That was awesome. I have a newfound appreciation for B-52s. So it's good to know that generally, whatever's in the center hex of a B-52 strike is not going to survive it. Alright. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, that's... Oh, no! Alright, where's the... Ah, that's what I want to kill right there. Ah, frickin', we lost a frickin' another... Oh, gosh darn golly gee, that aggravates me. Oh, we reduced it by 3. Revenge. Alright, let's get a little bit closer, see if we can take it out completely. Ah, we did not. Turn off the labels. They're slowing things down. I hang on to the hill. There's supplies. That's worth some points. Oh, let's take a look. How bad was that? Oh, we do have a major still. Oh, yeah, because I just took that. I took the hill, that's why. Frickin' recoilless rifles. Now, there was another anti-aircraft gun. I don't know where it is. But we lost troops to it. That sucked. Let's fly over here. Let's do a recon. Ah, look at all that. We still don't see the gun though, so I'm gonna fly away. Okay, that takes care of that. I don't think I have any... There we go. Got rid of the recoilless rifle at least. Oh, there we go. That was a good hit. Let's drop down, pick up all of our troops, take off, fly over here. These guys, I didn't have any infantry. Right, that's because they're all up here. Let's take off with our gunships. so many gunships. So we're going to send all of our gunships here. I even have some troops that are available. That's perfect. Can I unload? No. Unload the engineers. Load up the engineers. I can move those guys in. Load. Ah, I can't load because they're too high. Oh, there we go. Aha! So here I have all my helicopters. We'll be able to take off. We're going to go try and get lucky. Do I have any loaches? I don't have any loaches or anything over there. That's kind of annoying. Oh, they need to land. Oh, we have a bird dog that has been... Ah, crap. See, I'm not very smart. I didn't land my bird dog. Didn't land my gunships. Didn't land anything. Okay. Let's do some firing. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. That was not a good hit. Son of Maguchi. Ah, there's two there. Sneaky buggers. Interesting. Oh, we have our AC-130. No damage, though. Gosh darn it. Insane. The combat power and value that you have with so many helicopters and what you can do with them, it's fantastic. that was a good hit. Let's see if we can overrun this. Oh, yeah. Nice. So I know there's more bad guys back there, but I think we're okay for securing that flank. That's good. Well, let's continue advancing up to this hill. Okay, perfect. That sector's done. Let's go up north. I don't have any gunships here, so we're counting on the air support. Oh, I can't fire from the thicket. Oh, we did run into some machine gun. Yeah, there's like a machine gun there or something. Anti-aircraft gun. Buggers. Let's see, can we overrun it? There we go. I think there was another machine gun in here too, so we need to secure this freaking landing zone. I don't know where it is. Or maybe it was there. Sevens. What is? Oh, it's a machine gun. Should be able to just overrun that now. Yes. Perfect. We should be able to secure that, which we do. Also perfect. That B-52 did a beautiful job clearing this hill. No damage to these guys, though. That did some damage. Perfect. So they did take some losses. We took losses though too. Gosh darn it. Huh. Well, I tried. Nothing. Also nothing. What? Oh, there we go. Didn't reduce it though, I don't think. Oh, watch this. Surprise! Hahaha. Excellent. Let's go over to this hilltop. Let's do some reconnaissance. Nothing. Nothing. So it's just those two platoons. There we go. So it costs 29 to do a recon, just FYI. And we secured that hilltop. That was a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting that. Let's load them up. Still have more helicopters than I can... So, here's a question. Is it too many helicopters? Like, would you prefer having so many helicopters? I mean, it's probably realistic. I don't know. I haven't checked into the numbers for this particular scenario, but it seems like I have a lot of Hueys. Like, for this type of scenario, do you want to have all those Hueys and do all this helicopter management, or do you want to have fewer helicopters to, you know, to think about how you want to use them, instead of like these helicopters here have been sitting here for the last couple of turns, right? Not doing anything. It seems to be a lot. More B-52s. Touche. Touche, Steak. Touche. Let's go look in the south. Alright, so here, let's see if we can hold our line. I think that's a B-52 strike, and I think that's a B-52 strike, so I don't want to get closer than what I am now. But I do want to hold the line. Oh, they're not happy. So he's across the river. Oh no, I didn't want to do that, because there's a B-52 strike coming. I don't want to take out my own vehicles, because that is my luck. Alright, so we are good to go there. That's good to go. Where else was I getting shot at? Oh, we need to land this guy. Oh no. Oh no. This has no... This ran out of fuel. My recon helicopter ran out of fuel. Damn it. And the only way to remedy that is with a headquarters, and I don't think I have headquarters in the field, do I? Oh, I do, way down here. Gosh darn it. Oh well, it's only a couple of turns left, so we don't care. Alright, let's end the turn. Just double check the south. All good. I wouldn't change the number of helos at all. Maybe swap some transports for gun helos. See final score, get some guidance on the issue. Yeah, I know that's true. Good point, John. Is that coming from? Here. At least we reduced that to one gun. That was brutal. Oh no. No effect. Allstar's a good scenario maker and can get tricky on some issues. I had the pleasure of working with him on the Brecken, Hungary project a few years back. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he is a good scenario designer. I like his scenarios. Airstrikes are gonna miss. Come on, B-52s. just going to say I was surprised how well these Rangers are holding up, but then I lost a full squad. That was set in summer 1944 in central Hungary. Ah, yeah, I've been looking at a lot of East Front stuff lately, and I'm quite excited to get back to it. 10 airstrikes remaining. We have 4 out of 12 units that have recovered morale, 2 headquarters unable to provide supply, 2 artillery units unavailable, 6 units low on ammo, and we do have 2 helicopters that need to refuel. Oh, I thought that was a B-52. That's disappointing. There it is. Jeez, that's awesome. Totally awesome. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh, that was terrible. I don't even want to imagine being on the receiving end of that. All these gunships. Didn't take it out. Oh, there we go. Got him. Oh, we got disrupted. Gosh darn it. It's almost done. There we go. Let's see if we can assault into this position here. Oh, let's try it again. But let's fire first. Oh, no. Kinda happy with our Marvin in this scenario so far, they've been okay. Send this guy out here to do some reconnaissance. Enjoy. So that's done. Now no, there was a 100-pointer somewhere. Where is it? Down yonder. That may seem like overkill. Okay, let's get in and see. I don't have any loaches or anything. Do I? Nope. 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 Oh, I do. Let's drop down. Do a recon. Nothing. Drop down. Unload. Ah, score! Okay, so I sent all these helicopters down here for nothing. Where do I send them? Let's send them back this way. Ah, man. So they're not very full strength. They're like half strength for most of them, but they're just killing me. Nothing. Oh, we got disrupted. Oh, we're close to overrunning that. There's a beautiful headquarters back there. Oh, interesting. Okay. So here we're secure. Here, let's overrun this at least, hopefully. Yes. Can I do the same here? No. Same there? No. that's good. So this is happy. I thought we'd run into more stuff down there, but we did not. Send this infantry down this way. Same with that one. We can leave that stuff there. I don't know what he can see. Not much. Machine gun we'll leave there. Jeez. Oh, it's a good thing they're not assaulting, but holy crap, we just couldn't take anything out. The sappers are tough. Really tough. Damn. Okay, we won't spend a lot of time with that. That's okay. Here, they're just hanging around. Oh, here we can start taking out some anti-aircraft. That makes me happy. Hey, Nat from Way, thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Election day was crowded, but glad you made it. Yeah, that's good. Hopefully your party wins. If not, hopefully it doesn't drag on forever. Oh, that was a beautiful hit. Okay, let's go chasing after that machine gun. Did we reduce it? Oh, we did. Can I kill it? No, but we have more gunships. Nice. That's almost done. Send our helicopters after supplies, because that's fun. Not very good, though. Gosh darn it. These Hueys need to land. Man, so many helicopters. It's crazy. It's awesome, but it's crazy. Swing these guys north now. Alright. I think we're okay there. I think that's fine. Yeah. Or do I have any artillery assets that can reach out here? Or our big guns? Can they reach? No. Can they reach? No. Ooh, they can reach. There we go. That's good. The 110s don't reach very far, unfortunately. Where are they? Oh, they're there. And I don't think they have that great of a range. No. Okay, that's that. I think we're good. So we're almost done here, so let's just wrap this up. See what happens. Lots of no effects. Oh, nice. Nope, not nice. Shoot back. There you go. That anti-aircraft gun, I forgot about that. The recon helicopters, they're armed, but it's slightly armed, so you can't expect them to do any damage against whatever they're shooting at. Or very unlikely. Ten airstrikes remaining. We have 3 out of 15 units that have recovered morale. We have 11 helicopters that need to land. We have 1 headquarter unable to provide supply. 3 artillery units unavailable. 5 units low on ammo. A happy hit, at least. John's birthday today, Nakenway. That's good. Jeez, these sappers are just not dying. Nope, not a 1. Today is the oldest I've ever been. That's true. Alright, let's try this assault again. So we know that first one caused some casualties. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh. Gosh darn it. Oh, there we go. Let's occupy this now. Oh man, they're everywhere here. Got the sappers. Yeah, just made them run away though. Gosh darn it. See if our AC-130 can do anything. Not a darn thing. Gosh darn it. Oh, what? Didn't know there was bad guys back there. What the heck? Just make sure that that's all the bad guys that we see. We're extending the perimeter. It seems to be all okay. On the bright side, we did reduce it by 1. Alright, that takes care of that. Let's go north. Maybe I can just overrun that. Let's try. Nice. And we did have a bunch of helicopters that needed to land. There. Not back here. Oh, perfect. Double perfect. Even better. Took out some supplies. Took out some vehicles. Didn't take out any supplies, but we have infantry coming, so that'll help. Make sure there's nothing else back here. Oh, freaking scares me every time. Oh no! No! Okay. So we ran into a whole bunch of bad guys. Good to know. Found some more trucks, though. See if we can take out some of this anti-aircraft next turn. Last turn is next turn, so we're almost done. That's all good. Jeez, really? Well, that sucked. Oh no, these are bridge engineers. That's totally not what I want to be using those for. That's not good. These are bridge engineers too. I'm not very smart. At least they're not cooks. No, no, right? But they have like 0 attack value, right? So I don't know why I'm using them. I didn't even look. I just saw engineer. I didn't notice that they were bridge engineers, so silly me. That's not good. But we do have gunships here, so let's bring them up. There we go. We finally caused some damage. Ah, 1 point shy. Gosh darn it. Also 1 point shy, so I have to wait till next turn. That's infuriating. Okay, I'm not going to bother with that. Down here, how are things looking? Ah, come on. And I can't even assault. Gosh darn it. Can I move into that hex at least? Yes. So this will hopefully fall next time. Ah, no joy. I thought I'd get lucky. Okay, that takes care of that. Not much we can do there. That's okay. Oh yeah, all these helicopters need to land. Oh, they can land here. And just like that, bada boom. I think we're done there. Here we've secured that location. I don't even need all this stuff here. We can send this guy back. These we don't need either. Alright, we'll just end it there. Since we're on the last turn, we'll just wrap this up. Took out an anti-aircraft gun, that makes me happy. Oh, there's that other freaking massive gun. And a decimated infantry. Ah, darn it. Ten airstrikes remaining. We have 7 out of 19 units that have recovered morale. 2 headquarters unable to provide supply. 1 artillery unit unavailable. 9 units low on ammo. No joy with the artillery. Nice. That's a lot of points. Okay, that's all done. Let's do an attack against all these anti-aircraft guns. Oh man, there's a whole bunch of them. Got one. Oh, we didn't even take it out. Oh, got two. Do I have another? Oh, I have one more gun. We reduced it, but we didn't kill it. Well, that was fun. Alright, and then down here. We can unleash some happiness. Reduce that significantly. Oh, son of a... That was so mean. That sucked. We reduced it. Can we assault this? Ah, it's a bridge engineer. Nope. Can't get in there. Gosh darn it. Ah, nice. Okay, so that takes care of that. I think we're pretty confident with how that's going to... Oh, no! We lost our helicopter. At least we found a landing zone. Last turn. That was crazy. Down here. Can I overrun? Oh, darn it. There's a frickin' truck there. So I need somewhere else to assault. Let's assault this. Got one of those guns. Got two of the guns. Oh, it's a regimental headquarters. And a battalion. Oh, good. Oh, there's more guns in there. Oh, there's freaking jeeps. Look at all the headquarters and stuff that we found back here. Not enough time to capture them all, though. It's the end of the scenario. Well, that was interesting. That was a fun scenario. I enjoyed that. I would do some tweaks to it to make it a little more interesting. I see that you know, had this gone on longer, there are more NVA coming out of the woodwork and stuff. And I noticed that there was some troops that I don't know what the heck they were doing. So that would be something that I would definitely work on scripting to make sure that everyone was doing something useful. Yeah, that was interesting. So we'll leave it there. Thanks for tuning in. And more choppers. And more B-52s apparently too, right, Stipe? So yeah, we'll try Lam Son number 2 next time and see what that's all about. I haven't even looked at these scenarios, so I'm kind of curious to see how they tell or show the whole thing. But I am going to definitely make a weekend scenario out of this because I think that would be an interesting adventure and foray into Laos. Good times, good times. Yeah, so I stream every Wednesday night and Sunday morning, 6 p.m. on Wednesdays and 10 a.m. on Sundays. I usually do it twice a week, where we go over all the latest and greatest that's going on with the campaign series, what to expect in the future, etc., etc. And we playtest. We just have some fun, which is good because most of the time I'm just working anyways. So, I really appreciate all your support. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, especially if you made it this far. And if you're watching this on YouTube, if you have any questions or comments, please ask them down below. I do answer all the questions. If you really like this type of content, please consider getting it a like and subscribe. That is truly appreciated. Thanks again to our Patreons. That absolutely helps completely, so thank you for your support. On that note, take care, smile always, and talk to you soon.